Hello team, I hope you are having a fantastic week. When are you allowed to be happy? This is the question that we posed in the office today. When are you actually allowed to be happy as a business owner? What point is it? What's your metric for, great, finally I'm happy? It's an interesting one because we see a hell of a lot of business owners. I have a hell of a lot of friends that own businesses, and for the last 25 years been around people that have just grown businesses. And the question is, so when have you given yourself permission to be happy? Is it a monetary point? Is it a size point? Is it a anything point? Like, what is the actual point where you say, do you know what, I can be happy now because I've done what I said I'm going to do. I got the result. So the question I want to pose to you today would be this: if you got no better than your business is today, would you be happy? That's tough, because some of you be going, shit no, Tim, I would not be happy because I don't have enough money to live. Yeah, I understand that. You wouldn't be. Would you be happy with yourself and who you are and the person that you are becoming during this process? Because if you can live with that, if you can look in the mirror and say, do you know what? I know I'm learning. We're in this constant learning our whole lives. Anyone who's stopped learning is basically dead. But from a mindset point of view, from an energized point of view, from a way of making sure that we always are pushing forward and looking for positivity, opportunity, we have to give ourselves permission to be okay with where we are right now in order to move forward. We used to do this little technique where we would have to say goodbye to who we are today because we're moving forward. Now, we were going far back and we're getting into stuff around mindset that will be discussed at a very different time. But there is that level of playing with your brain and saying, do you know what? I'm okay here. I should feel proud with who I am. I know I'm not where I want to be. It might be financially, it might be the role you're playing in the business, it might be what the business is, whatever it is. That's fine. I understand that. We are all evolving and changing and challenging ourselves. But you must allow yourself permission to be okay with every step. Because if you don't, you just keep pushing these boundaries back. I'll be happy when, I'll be happy when, I'll be happy when, and you'll be dead. And when you're dead, you've missed this whole journey and the things you could have really enjoyed, regardless of the results you expected to be there. Because in the end of the day, the results are something you've imagined that you want to get to, and that's fine. That's goal setting, that's striving, but the actual result is the actual result, and it's where you need to be right then, at that point in time in your life. When you find that level of peace, you'll enjoy the whole journey, and you'll find that you'll be able to completely expand what you thought you wanted and get what you really need to get. Something to think about over the weekend. Hope you have a great one.